everyone, my name is Jasmine and today I am going to be reacting to Corpse's music videos Cabin Fever, Never Satisfied, and Miss You. I'm a counseling intern and I study emotional disturbances, mental health disorders, and much more. I will be analyzing his lyrics. I'm gonna start off with Miss You.
I don't wanna look like this, fuck. I don't wanna feel like this, fuck. Wish I didn't miss her so much. Knew that this would happen, fuck. Love, break a mirror, yeah, fucking break a mirror. Glass shatter, gums bleed. The fucking never clear, eyes red, mind brace, fucking wish.
Okay, so like I said in the last videos that I've done is I think that Corpse has an image issue. He doesn't really like his appearance, but it's like, you know, to a very high extent. It's a very intense dislike for how he looks.
Fucking hoping to be different this year, she optimistic, not me. No quiero estar aquí.
Okay, so no quiero estar aquí is I don't want to be here. Just so you guys know.
Woe is me, lapel, vie, she still want me. Say la vie, I can't even leave my place without hiding my face. Just a glamorized desk job rotting away. I ain't even got friends, feel like everyone's fake. Really praying for the day the Reaper take me away.
Okay, so I mean, again, I'm sensing just a lot of depression. He says just a glamorized desk job rotting away. He thinks he has a desk job? Oh my gosh, if I could have that job, I'm telling you, like, that's like a dream job. He even says, like, when he goes out, he hides his face, and probably because he has to now at this point, but just a little bit of paranoia. Like, he feels like everyone's against him, or he feels like everyone's fake. So, I mean, he can't really trust anybody. So, trust issues, slight depression, and self-image, body image issue.
Wait, break a mirror, yeah, fucking break a mirror. Glass shatter, gums bleed. Off the fucking never clear, eyes red, mind race. Fucking wish that you were here. I was really fucking hoping to be different this year. I don't wanna look like this, fuck. I don't wanna feel like this, fuck. Wish I didn't miss her so much. Knew that this would happen, fuck. Love.
So it does, I mean, he does mention a woman a few times. I don't know if the body image issues has to relate to that. Maybe not, probably not. But that's just not what I'm sensing. But I feel like Corpse is the kind of guy to take any type of setback really hard and internalize it and makes it like more extreme than it is. You know, like we all go through heartbreak and things like that. But I just feel like some people internalize failure or sadness or like a bad situation. They make it more hard on themselves. And this happens when you internalize, which means you think that it's your fault or you put extra pressure on yourself to make something work. Like I said, like in the last few videos, I think he's like a person who's really critical of himself or like really hard on himself. And I think that's kind of why when like something bad happens, he probably like blames himself heavily. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna move on to the next music video, which is Cabin Fever.
Think you problem solver, well it fucking roll the dice. Feeling pretty bent up when I'm swerving through the night. Got a million bitches and they tryna hit my line, and I really wanna hit them. I ain't got no fucking time. Yeah, these stupid pussy bitches finna switch up on a dime. Where the cash, where the women, they all fucking lose their mind. I just want.
Okay, so he's basically saying, you know, he has a lot of women or like fangirls, but he feels like they're only there to get his money, so he's just gonna like pretend to like them.
Some loyal brothers making money trying to grind, but y'all just wanna talk, man, that shit's so hard to find. Keep playing pretend, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you want. I don't give a fuck what you need. I don't give a fuck if you like who you think I am. I don't give a fuck if you like this. Fucking drop what I want. They want that hype shit. When you hear this, you upset on this.
Yeah, he's like, the word. He's kind of jaded, like almost like an old soul. Like he's just not against everything, but kind of just has like a negative outlook on life. Like, I don't know, like it's hard to make him happy. And again, I see a lot of trust issues coming up here. He doesn't trust anyone. He doesn't know who to be loyal to. He doesn't know who's loyal to him for the real him and not just like because he's famous or whatever. Yeah, and he's kind of just like, F everything. I'm going to do what I want. So maybe like in the past, there's been a lot of pressure on him to be something that he's not, or like a different person. So now he's kind of just like jaded over that. He's kind of like, well, he has a chip on his shoulder, basically.
We all fucked in the end. When they fucking want me happy, I ain't fucking play pretend. Couple things I regret. That's a rubber now I did. They all fucking with me now. They ain't fucking with me now. Every day I'm in pain. Fucking what they should do. Every day.
In the last video that I made, he did have issues with a chronic illness. And like I said, when you're in pain, like a lot of people just want to relieve the pain. They don't even care if they're here or not. And that's the sad truth, is it causes people to really get down on themselves and not want to be here anymore. So I really do think that his chronic illness is taking a huge toll on his mental health. All right, guys, on to the next video, Never Satisfied.
Bitch, I'm a fuck up.
I like this one.
On the run, opposition's trying to get me. I'm still swerving till I'm done. One off the gas until it's empty. All these bitches trying to front. All my exes can't forget me. I still fucking hate myself. I still fucking can't accept me. I'm still on the run.
Oh, he just said it right there. I hate myself. Look, oh my gosh. Let me go back. Hold on. He says, I still effing hate myself. I still effing can't accept me. So again, it's just like he's super critical of himself. He's really hard on himself. And usually this comes from childhood, believe it or not. It comes from parenting skills, especially with like an authoritative parent. So someone who's very bossy or someone who's very critical on their children, they create this mindset that their children create for themselves. And so that child will put a lot of pressure on himself to do things right, like the first time. Or if they feel like they haven't met the success measurements of what their family defines as success, then they feel like a failure. They feel like they're not a part of the family. They feel like the black sheep. And this can cause a lot of self-hatred and extreme self-criticism.
Opposition's trying to get me. I'm still swerving till I'm done. More off the gas until it's empty. All these bitches trying to front. All my exes can't forget me. I still fucking hate myself. I still fucking can't accept me. Bitch, I'm a fuck up. Hey, it's why I get fucked up. Hey, bitch, I'm a fuck up. Hey, it's why I get fucked up. Yeah, I wish you wanted a simple life. Little bitch, I'm not gonna get me satisfied. Hey, I fucking stab it now. Ask me why. I chase the bag into another eye. Little bitch. Spent a lot of my time waiting. Fucked up, still trying to figure out how to face it. Got better vision like LASIK. Fuck boy, get the fuck out of my face, bitch. Got to the top, I'm spraying. Full metal shots, don't miss. I take them. Never really kid if I'm famous. Make real shit while you just fake it. I'm still on the
Okay, so back to this, like, not like extreme paranoia, but it's the type of like paranoia where you're like thinking that no one likes you, or like everyone's out to get you, or everyone's trying to get something from you. I'm sure we all know someone in our friend group who's like this. They think that, you know, oh, I don't need friends, you know, I don't need any more new friends, no new friends. And what people are doing is they're putting up a wall because they're insecure about making new relationships, meeting new people. He is agoraphobic from what he said in his own videos, but I think that just even adds to that reasoning of maybe why he is the way he is, because he doesn't trust others, and that can make it very hard to be out in public and go out into the environment and feel safe. If you don't feel safe, you're going to stay home, you're not going to be out, you're not going to meet other people. And I don't really think it's just about meeting new people, but it's just more about the fear of something happening. So again, it's just like this apprehension. That's all I get really from this song is apprehension, apprehension. There's someone over my shoulder, there's something out there to get me. That's a huge factor in like anxiety symptoms or anxiety disorders, which agoraphobia is. It's a panic attack and anxiety type of disorder. So
all my exes can't forget me. I still fucking hate myself. I still fucking can't accept me. Bitch, I'm a fuck up. Hey, it's why I get fucked up. Hey, bitch, I'm a fuck up. Hey, it's why I get fucked up. Yeah, I wish you wanted a simple life. Little bitch, I'm not gonna get me satisfied.
Alright, you guys, so that is basically it. I mean, again, it's just like the same themes that we're coming across. So anxiety, depression, criticism, self-image issues, self-hatred. Again, it's like the same themes. And like I said before, I think it's just really easy for him to talk about these things because of his identity. He's, you know, hiding it, so it's easier to open up to people when they don't know you in real life. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you want any more videos on this topic, just comment below, give me some ideas, or any other videos. Doesn't have to be corpse related. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video below, and I'll see you guys next week.